I am Kenneth Crane Oma. I am 21 years of age. This is my aunt. Her name is Kayla Florence. Okay, I joined them in 2002. That's when I lost my mom. My mom just fell sick, and after staying like for 2 weeks on bed, then she passed on. My father, I just I lost him to the rebel.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just disappeared, then wasn't nowhere to be seen. I really like science so much. That's what I started doing, right? I started liking right from my primary level.
Did you always want to be an engineer?
I really wanted. Yeah.
How much? Like?
It's just,
That.
I don't know how to quantify it. Actually, I think it was God to help me because in primary 1 up to primary 3, I wasn't performing well. But when I changed school and I went for primary 3 in a different school, that was Negro Primary School, that's when I started changing. My performance really increased. And I started being in the first 5 up to when I sat in P7. That's when I performed as the best pupil overall in Angola. Yeah, I joined Malaria University. That's where I am right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My name is Serapin Oriem. I'm his uncle. I've been looking after him when when he last lost his mother in 2000. So that was when I took over fully. Actually, I had a lot to do to bring him up, actually, right from that childhood. By the time he was 8 years old, that was when he lost the mother.
Yeah.
The father died before. But then I took over the responsibility of bringing him up like other children of mine. So I took him, after seeing his performance, then I took interest. I said, I have to support him financially and in all possible ways. So that is how I brought him up until when you came in. Then you relieved me actually.
Can you sum up how it was for you and your family at that time?
That was the most difficult life at that time, which I've experienced so far since I was born. Life was so difficult. People were so scared of gunshots. Every night you have to run for security in town. Just sleep under the veranda of those buildings in town there, with all people coming from all corners of this area. It was a very difficult life for us. But at least now things have changed. Life has changed. There's no more insecurity. Even in the rural areas, people are living there peacefully. Even here, we can now sleep here. Instead of running away at night, we are now here. So at least there is a change. But during those days, life was so difficult. And it was worse when you had more children. Keeping them, running away with them from the rebels was so difficult. But with God's help, we managed to survive. But so many lost their lives during those days. Those who were not able to run, the rebel could get them, go away with them, burn houses like this, kill people. We saw a lot of funny things, which is not good. But all the same, we are still alive. You cannot take off at once. It is still difficult, but slowly by slowly people are starting to get settled in mine and in the villages also. But still, we still remember what happened, and it's still in our mind.
Thank you.
I think it's important helping Kenneth so that he can go to school and university. Our school helps educate children to go to school, and we do that by doing activities like stalls and dressing up. The things I like about sponsoring is it's mostly fun, and we get to do stuff like fruit stall where you buy fruit at break time. We once did a Christmas concert for the choir, and that went out really well. And we also did one where you had to go to class to class to buy things, and then we also did the hardest of them all, the Silver Mile, where you bring in coins and you try to get them into a mile. Unluckily it was raining, so we did it in the hall in a big circle.
So my name is Tanya. I'm a teacher, and I got involved with EduKid through fundraising at my school. I've been doing it for a number of years. Money that we raise at school goes to putting children into school in Uganda. So the children that we sponsor are from disadvantaged backgrounds, so it may be because their parents, they're orphans, they have no parents, or that they're being looked after by elderly grandparents, or it may be because they there may be illness. They're disadvantaged children that wouldn't normally get an education because they have to pay for their education in Uganda. The story of Kenneth came to us after my husband had raised a lot of money last September. He did a fundraising activity, and he wanted the proceeds of that activity to go to EduKid. And at that time, we were told that there was this very bright young man that EduKid had supported through school, and he had got the best results in the whole of northern Uganda, and was able to go to university to take his education further. And we were given a choice on how the money would be spent in Uganda. And so we were delighted to be able to put the money that my husband had raised in this charity towards that.